Hey Aries, welcome to the cottage. Fiery Ram fam. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, and welcome to your love update. All right, Aries, this is for you if you have Aries as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. We're going to look at the past person and new for you. So let's get started on your reading. By the way, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link is going to be found below this video, www.enchantedcottage333.com. I would love to do a personal reading for you. That being said, let's check in on the past person for you, Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The past person. The past person for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The past person. Tell me about the past person for Aries, please. Tell me about the past person for Aries. What's going on? The person in Aries past. High Priest. That in this deck is the equivalent to the Hierophant, okay? So why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse? Ten of Cups in the upright. This person feels like you guys are supposed to be together and you could be happily ever after, and that they have wasted some time. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse, like they should have. There's something they did that caused them. They've done something that they feel like has been a waste of time. They may feel like they went about things in the wrong way with you, Aries. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles here for Aries, please, in the reverse. Why is this in the reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse? This person has emotion for you, by the way, with the Ten of Cups here. Just so you know, all right? They may feel like you have emotion for them, or you could. Yeah, see, okay, you guys are not together. Clearly, this is a past person. Two of Cups here in the reverse. You guys may have had some sort of an impasse. Why is the Page of Cups here in the reverse? And Aries is reading, not a lie. Knight of Swords here in the reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. For some of you, lying. For some of you, communication was an issue. All right. They may have just been very unstable, or, in and out with their communication. I kind of think that may be for a lot of you more. I mean, there could be some dishonesty here. But I feel like there's definitely a stability issue or consistency issue, I should say. And I feel like, among other things, that's around communication. Yeah, them holding back. Strength card. Holding back. Wasting time. So apparently, they've realized this. Have they? Let's take a look. Have they realized this? Have they realized this, Aries? Have they realized this? Have they realized it? Have they realized this? I think they do know. They know they were okay. Yeah, they know. Um, they know, and you may have blocked them because of this. But things are definitely stagnant, stalemate with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. They feel like you have backed away from this thing with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That you're looking out for yourself. Nine of Cups. Why is the Three of Wands here in the reverse? Does this person feel like you're moving on to somebody else? It's keeping them up at night. Oh, maybe they did. Did they lie about it? Good God, this is going nuts, Aries. This is going in several different directions. For some of you, this person may have dealt with a third party and lied about it. I've got some player energy here, some sort of a fling. And they feel badly. Four of Swords here in the reverse. They may be losing sleep, angst. Three of Swords in the reverse. How can I mend things? How can I get forgiveness from Aries? Let's get this person's next move toward you. What is this person's next action toward Aries? They're lost without you, Aries. Nine of Pentacles here, but in the reverse, all right? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They want another chance. Five of Cups, disappointment, maybe even tears, all right? Tell me their next action toward Aries, please. Tell me this person's next action, please, toward Aries. Page of Wands. There it is. Communication. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse just flew out. That's an attempt at a reconciliation. Hey, can we try again? Can we talk? Can we talk about this? Page of Wands. Eight of Cups in reverse. That's a comeback around card. That's somebody regretting a walking away, either whether you regretted it or either you walked away or they did. They want to undo whoever walked away. All right. This is their actions. Okay. So if you walked away, they're coming towards you. They're chasing you. If they walked away, they're coming back. Flat out. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more on this dynamic. Give me a little bit more on this thing. Give me a little bit more. Ace of Swords. So there's a confession. Oh my God. Confession of emotion. The Moon card in the reverse. Big confession of emotion that they feel like that you guys are supposed to be together and they sabotaged it. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse by their player ways. And now they're lost without you. Flat out. Flat out. You're the person that I want to be with. And I just don't feel, I don't feel myself without you. All right. Very burdened. Guilt. Wanting to get this off their chest. All right. Wow. So here's what we're going to do. We will look at the long-term energies on this thing. We're going to dissect this in a lot more detail over on Patreon. And of course, we will conclude that Patreon reading with the All Signs Cross Watcher. So hit me up. The link is going to be below this video and we'll do the continuation. But before we do that, we are going to take a look at new energy around you, whether this is already in your energy or this is predictive. Bear in mind, every Aries is on a different timeline. And of course, as always, take what resonates. But let's see about new. Is there anything new around Aries now? I see something opening up for you. Seven of Wands in reverse. You may be letting somebody to that heart. Let's see here. Let's see here. Tell me more about this. It could be more than one person, but I see a door opening up. I see a door opening up. Let's just get a little more on the new. Give me a little bit more on the new for Aries, please. Give me a little bit more on the new for Aries, please. Give me a little bit more on the new for Aries. Give me a little bit more on the new. Emperor. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. You may have several people coming towards you. I'm not sure what this Nine of Wands is about. What is that about? There's a Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. What is going on here? Four of Wands. So it's crazy because I feel like you may have some resistance to romance, Aries, whether you realize it or not. There may be something that you need to take a different tack about with regard to romance. I think that things are you may be trying the same approach or going into new romance carrying the same energy that you had and not really done any energy work in the same energetic vibration. And things may be I feel like you've got things coming toward you, but I feel like one of the issues here is you may still be in vibrational resonance with some past energy as far as repeating cycles, repeating experiences here, especially with that Nine of Wands. it may be time to take a step back and do a little bit of energy work, okay? You do have relationship energy here with the Four of Wands, and the 1111 card suggests it will come exactly when it's supposed to. There are people here, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords, okay? So I feel like there are people on the other side of you kind of doing some energy work here, all right? But I don't feel like this is soon, and I don't feel like this is going to happen until you kind of look at doing some energy work. I'm just going to be real with you. It may be with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse that you open up to people too soon. You may need to work on your boundaries. That may be another thing here. That could be some of the issue, and, settling for things before you need to, okay? Or for the wrong people, even trusting the wrong people. And it may be time to learn some boundaries and learning discretion, learning to hold back until you actually know someone. I do feel like you're going to work on this. The Nine of Swords here in the reverse, that's light at the end of the tunnel, things getting better. And again, relationship. So I don't feel like the Aries that is listening to this is going to be single forever. But what I do feel like is you're going to be single until you fix this. Okay. That's what I get. We'll look at the long-term energies around new romance on Patreon, all right? Because I do see people here. I just don't see anything working out in the short term. In the long term, yeah. So we're going to delve into that over on Patreon, all right? And see what is on the other side of this energy work. All right. So follow me there. Again, the link is below this video, and I will see you guys shortly.